Weekly update for Friday, November 3rd, 2017. And the big news this week, of course, is the launch of the Kickstarter for Cerebus Archive number 7. And if that's not up already, it should be up very, very soon. And we're hoping as many people as possible can participate in that. And we're also going to call your attention to the Cerebus Christmas card, which everyone ordering a portfolio will get a free autographed Cerebus in Hell Christmas card for 2017. And we're also offering it as a pledge item for the budget conscious who maybe can't afford to buy a portfolio, but we're hoping that $10 Canadian is not out of range for getting a signed Christmas card mailed to you. Slightly more expensive in the United States and international. So should be plenty of information on A Moment of Cerebus about Cerebus Archive number 7 Kickstarter getting underway. And we hope as many of you can participate as possible. We are hoping for delivery on the Christmas cards before Christmas. We've been making our shipping list and checking it twice with the post office for their deadlines for when they have to have Christmas cards to have them delivered on time. And we think it's doable. So looking forward to that. And the other news this week is the death of Cerebus in Hell and Other Stories has arrived here at the Off-White House, and you can see it there. And we also have confirmation that it is at Diamond. All of the copies have arrived at Diamond that were ordered, and I think probably a few extra that were additional to the print run. 3,485 now exist and are ready to get plugged into the network in the middle of this month when Diamond has their pull week for books that are slated for a specific delivery time, like The Death of Cerebus in Hell. And that poll week, the poll date is November 15th with a street date of the last Wednesday of this month, which is November 29th. And you know what the last Wednesday of this month means? Hit it, Sean!
On the last Wednesday of every month, the new Cerebus in Hell #1.
Yeah, you try and ignore that. Anyway, so there was 3,744 Strange Cerebus #1 and 3,485 Death of Cerebus in Hell #1s. So what we've got going here is musical chairs, but a really, really slow game of musical chairs, where there's going to be roughly 240 some odd fewer chairs this time around, November 29th, than there were on the last Wednesday of October. So word to the wise, get to your comic book store and get your Death of Cerebus in Hell #1 while they're still available. This is the back cover for Strange Cerebus #1, and you'll notice that it's got a sold out sign over top of Cerebus in Hell #0. And then just a month later, here's the back cover of The Death of Cerebus in Hell, with sold out stickers on 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the miniseries, and Batvark #1 and Aardvark Comics #1. As far as we know, you can still get Strange Cerebus and The Death of Cerebus in Hell when that arrives on November 29th. And ongoing, you want to talk about budget conscious, free Cerebus, available at Studio Comics Press at the Frederick Street Mall here in Kitchener, right next to the coffee court. And that's right, bagged and boarded free Cerebus comics are available at all times. Drop in, say hi to Alfonso and Sandeep and the folks up there, and get your free Cerebus, uncirculated Cerebus with certification and a gold seal. And we're also offering autographed Cerebus comics. If you want your free Cerebus autographed, just pick them out, and it's $10 per autograph, and that's something that I will do in between the time that you pick up your comic books and when you pick up your signed comic books. Just like Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy, you can get your autographed comic book for $10 each. And doing my part on the other side, I've also been purchasing a copy of each comic book that Studio Comics Press prints for indie publishers in the Golden Triangle area, and paying $10 for those. And as we get more of those coming in, we will be telling you about what's going on in comic books in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. So, free Cerebus, don't forget, you can pick those up at the Frederick Street Mall, unit number 12, right next to the coffee court, corner of Frederick and Edna in Kitchener. Okay, that'll do it for weekly update for this week. Hope to see a bunch of you for November 10th.